Whoop whoop! What's up, Bearcats? Happy Tuesday. Hope you all had fun watching NXT. If you managed to catch it tonight, oh man, it's HMG After Dark, pal. Make sure you sign your NDA before you come on in here. We're gonna do a special Valentine's HMG After Dark, the Addams Family, pal. Unfortunately, I had to go through the whole thing of renting on YouTube. So go ahead and get started with it. Right from the beginning, let's hit play. Let's get it, whoop whoop. What's up, Lab Rat? Good to see you, pal. Bearcats. Hey, what's up, Darkside? Good to see you. Let's go. Whoop whoop yeet. You know, in a weird way, this is actually kind of a good Valentine's Day movie because, like, Gomez and Morticia are like the perfect romantic couple. Like, can you try to find another couple that's more in love with each other than they are? Oh, I totally forgot about this opening. I haven't seen this movie in so long. Raul Julia, man, that dude was so good. He was such a fantastic actor. Like, you could say it's like an all-star cast movie. Raul Julia, Christina Ricci, Angelica Huston, Christopher Lloyd. Dude, the opening credits to movies in the 90s were that's a lost art, man. It's going a bit long though. There we go. Oh yeah, that custom made clock. Get me thing, pal. Dude, could you imagine if Vince McMahon had his own like thing he could do where he wanted with that would basically list like as his beck and call? Man, that'd be some frightening shit. Hang on, try and get some more. Get this out there on the physic. Dude, yeah, it is like the Hardys are the closest we've seen to that. Which technically, wouldn't they make Jeff Hardy Uncle Fester? And they pay off the golf ball thing later on. It's coming back to bite Gomez in the ass. Dude, Kyle Lee would actually be a great lurch. He would be a great lurch. If you can get deluxe, go for that, man. For sure. All right, so this would suggest this is a routine thing between Gomez and Tully. Hey, when I'm showing up to this, when I show up to my buddy's house, when I show up to this dude's house, expect a sword fight just for fun. And then they zoom out to show like it's like a body inside that bag. Treat yourself. Oh, I did not know she was in that. I've heard a lot of good things about that movie. Hey, what's up, Ty? Good to see you, pal. Hey, yo! Nah, can't say I've ever heard of those. Apologize, man. Yeah, pal. Good to see Ricky Starks, and I caught that clip. That was some good shit. All right, man. Good to see you, Todd. Comment King out. Have a great rest of your night. Hope to see you tomorrow. Whoop, whoop. Okay, cool. I like those sort of things. We're like, yeah, the choices you make come back around later on. I like that. That'd be something. Yeah, but yeah, that's not happening. Until dawn, nice. Hey, what's up, Sonic? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Yeet, yeet. How you doing, pal? Happy Tuesday. Whoop, whoop. Okay, Tully's wife looks familiar. I gotta go look this up real quick. Okay, now I remember where I saw her from. She was the in Home Alone 2. And of course, Granny and Thing working together play a rib. That's some good shit there, pal. That's one I've never seen either. I'll throw that on the queue, pal. Whoop, whoop. The video, the 90s SNES video game for this was awesome. Oh, cool. Good for him. Nice. Oof.
Now you're back. Yes, back. Back to share your joys, your sorrows, and everything. I just know. An infant would understand. Best friends. Home at last. Well, at least for a week. A week? It was your home. Sorry, but I have to get back. Got a lot of things cooking. Bermuda Triangle. Oh, God. Bermuda Triangle. Get inside. Black hole of Calcutta. Excuse us. Dr. Penderschloss, will you be staying with us too? No, I must be going, but I will be back, you can bet. To be checking on Fester's adjustments.
Nobody gets out of the triangle, not even for vacation.
Oh, my little Bunga, so much you don't understand. The human spirit, it is a hard thing to kill.
Even with a chainsaw.
And they're setting the stage that are set establishing it from the get go. Wednesday, she knows something's up. Isn't it weird how here's how good of an actor Christopher Lloyd is? he knows the swerve at the end of the movie. He knows how this ends. So he's playing it off like, hey, for some reason, this kind of feels familiar. It's triggering something.
Breakfast? It's good to have you back. Let's go. 2 out of 3.
Captain America 1990. Add to the queue, Deucey.
Start with the ad. Did you see that?
Man, so much. Used to toss and turn all night. We had to chain you to the bedpost.
This makes sense.
The Bermuda Triangle is a very strange and mysterious place. You'd be surprised at all the things you don't know.
She certainly would. Wednesday adores the Bermuda Triangle. She studies it. Then, see, she's hooked.
Doesn't mean anything.
In my old room sure brings back memories. Remember Ken Custer for preteen offenders? Our memories precious. Today no, sorry, old man. No wondering today. Today we're going straight to the vault. Huxley! Children. Come on and make things.
Oh yeah, the spiral slide. I forgot about this. Oh, yeah, that's right. They get like caverns underneath their house where their vault is, and you gotta like go underneath the house, down to the caverns, and then ride like a gondola to get there. Oh, I take that back. They don't have caverns. They have catacombs, like built catacombs. Like, holy shit, dude.
To the right, and to the left, then around to two, 10, 11, 9 fingers toes. So many years. These walls could speak, hey, old man. What they said, you tell me. You first. Senior partner. Junior spaceman. First the brand. Do the honor. I've got a real treat in store. It's ridiculous.
Oh, the. And now I remember something. You get lost in that house, you ain't coming back. You ain't coming back. No, yeah, that's completely spitting on like the lore and the characters and the story of the Addams family. Like, no, Wednesday's the most sadistic of them all, man. Yeah, like what are you talking about? How is she like? There's no way she's not like. There's no way she's adopted. No way she's adopted. That's like the stupidest plot twist you could give to Wednesday.
Yet I wooed them both out of foolish pride. You're so dashing, you could have anyone you wanted, dead or alive. It's jealous. Insane jealous.
Yeah, and Pug's just kind of like, okay.
Come on, stop fooling. You remember? You secret password? The word we used to have our special private name for each other? Sure, you almost killed me. You. Oh, damn, what did they do you in the Bermuda Triangle? If he's not Uncle Fester, then who is he? Somebody else.
Like we've seen her. Yeah, like she's strapping Pugsy to an electric chair right now.
Children, I'm going to electrocute. But we're late. Charity auction. I said no. Please.
This magnificent piece is encrusted with rubies and 50
Like, but I'm trying to electrocute my brother. Will you let me do it? Yeah, come on, please.
Going twice. So, the mortician was for
Yeah, like they show their affection by trying to kill each other.
Isn't it too enchanting? There's a trick to it.
Yeah, for real. Wednesday all about that Addams Family life, pal. Like Gomez knows something is wrong. He doesn't want to admit it, but he knows something's wrong. It's like they know, like if Gomez is doing his trains and then he follows the Pacific route, that he's feeling a certain way. Nice, pal. Whoop whoop. Wait, so there's actually people on those on the train? Morticia figured it out. Idle Hands remake, nice.
Very divine. Psychopaths, fiends, mad dog kings, roots fester, diabetes, fester again. Your beloved one. After you left, it was simply a different vulture.
I love how she's like going about trying to get him to confess and admit he's a phony. Like she's letting him know without letting him know.
I'm almost sure. Of course I tried. I still can't find it. You gotta get over here. Don't say that.
Get me Dino Riders, pal. It's a phony. Big fat phony.
Financial money trouble. So turned into total reptile. Is there an index? Don't act overheated, moron.
No, Laura. He's Fester's brother. They had some awful fight years ago. He's suspicious. Get down.
I will counsel for trouble. Ease their distress. It's my calling, remember, Gordon?
What?
I'm a doctor. Why don't you speak to Pastor Doc outside the door?
I would speak with Fester if that were Fester, but that is not. It's an imposter. An imposter. Give me that sword. Did you ever slaughter anyone? No excuse. Aim for a major artery. That juggler. Phony. A fraud. He's thin.
I'm understanding. I can just the theory of displacement. Is this familiar?
No. Tish?
Oh, it is too fine. I will explain
Is it unpleasant?
deeply. Your very own brother, you drive him away. Go, off with you. But then you are feeling the little black monster.
Pugsley.
Guilt. Jess, your brother returns, you feel guilty, you displace.
I do?
The feelings in your brain cells, they bubble and collide. You suspect things. You love him, but you resent him. Love, hate, hate, love. Like for mama, no.
But I didn't hate my mother. It was an accident.
It's a very common psychosis of seeing it every day. Like that.
Displacement. How bizarre. And here I thought Fester was the problem. He's solid,
He's furtive.
backstabbing.
He sucks.
I suspect him.
You're unbalanced.
I hate him. By God, you're right. He is Fester.
I do what I can.
I like that the dynamic between that. Like Gomez is fool. Like basically like Gomez is now fooled into thinking that's Fester, whereas like that kind of confirms everything from Morticia. All right, this ain't Fester, and this doctor's part of the is steering this whole thing. But there is a swerve coming up later on.
far from you. Loving mother, grateful son.
Yeah, that was a fun game. And I somehow, when I was playing it, I somehow managed to just goofing around. I just went to pass where I pressed 1 1 1 1 1 1, like, you know, just press a bunch of ones in. I forgot what it was a bunch of ones, and then like you press it in, it goes through, shows you have no lives. Or it gives you 100 lives. Ooh, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. That's Twitch tomorrow, pal. Addams Family. I never got a chance to play that one. It looked cool though. I do like how they drop Easter eggs throughout the movie of what the big swerve is. As Gordon is noticing, like, hey, why do things actually feel familiar here? Why are things triggering? You know, why do I see things that trigger memories? And I feel comfortable and familiar here.
Perkins, I'm Wednesday's teacher. Oh, of course, Miss Perkins. Wednesday's told us so much about you. Is an excellent student, but frankly, you see, this is our class bulletin board. This one, our heroes, people we love and admire. You see, Susan Ringo has chosen the president. Isn't that sweet? And Harmony Bell has picked Jane Pauley. You've spoken to her parents. But Wednesday brought him this picture. Cal Ernie Addams. Wednesday's great aunt Kathleen. She was burned as a witch in 1706. They say she danced naked in the town square and enslaved a minister.
I remember that, Lab Rat. I remember that spot from 7 Up having a video game. Yeah, Full House too.
An elf. Look at you. That's better. You are too precious for words. Why, I could just eat you alive. Oh no, Mark, too young.
Oh no, Margaret, that's too young. Yeah, this play part's a little bit lame. Well, we're waiting for the Wednesday Pugsy part. We do a smoky toky time, pal. Whoop whoop. Nice. So yeah, now we saw what Uncle Fester brought for Wednesday and Pugs, like the special effects for their sword fighting prosthetic limbs. And they soaked everybody in the like first 3 rows. I gotta turn the fan off so I can actually hear this movie.
When we first met, it was anything much like that.
Dude, in the video game, the graveyard was a pretty fun zone.
Stop staring at you.
Yeah, that was pretty rough. That was rough. Oh yeah, that's gonna scar. That is going to scar for sure, pal. Oh, the conservatory zone. Oh, that zone sucked ass. I hated that zone more than any other zone in the game.
So right. What do you mean? The displacement is over.
nice.
Does he really have to go?
Yes, it does.
Well, if he insists upon leaving, she'll want me to leave. See,
We planned a farewell party.
we've invited the entire clan.
What a lovely gesture. We're a family again. We owe it all to you.
I might have once or twice. I don't remember.
They don't love you. I do. Evil, corrupt, correct. I can give you that. But why? We'll see.
Yeah, if I did play it once or twice, that's probably I only did play it once or twice. In a weird ass way, the relationship between Gomez and Morticia actually makes this a good Valentine's Day movie. A snake charmer playing a literal snake, pal. And Cousin It shows up, but with jamming out to Too Legit to Quit. I just now noticed that. And Cousin It has a hots for Tully's wife. And Tully ain't too doesn't take a lot of convincing for him to be like, all right, later. Oh wow, I don't remember that.
Can do it. You just stop whining. Nobody likes that. It's unattractive.
Right. I will try. Reach the wall tonight. But if I can't, well, then that's it. Okay, Mother?
I knew it. You are fake.
Come here, my tuba.
Wednesday!
And Wednesday just saw through everything. She knows it's now all a ruse. Ah, okay, cool. Did not know that. Thank you.
Flora and fauna more. I cannot see. I'm blinded by such beauty.
Oh, Adam, you terrible flirt. Always was. At least with me. Cast off my romance. Dear Morgan, I've heard so much about you. Morticia, I nabbed him, starting now. He was mine. Fine. Laura Fauna, how can I compete? You're twice the woman I am.
Telling see I'm more the great investors amusement.
Hello, honey.
That was kind of clever how Morticia like managed to flatter them.
You don't know? It's too intriguing. Mr. Zacky's king of the castle again, isn't he? Mr. the old brother, so he gets it all. The house, the money, you name it. Mr. Still single. Mr. All.
Why, fauna.
I'm Fauna. I'm Flora.
And Nace revealed something important to him.
Let's just leave. What the back?
Don't forget the big little cockroach. Get to the party, but don't expect something. I'll be down soon.
That's okay.
For attention, please. Tonight we dance for our treasured guest of honor, Fester.
Oh, that's right, they did. Yep. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go.
Mushka and water. We dance the mushka for Jack the Ripper. Now, Mr. Addams, this mamushka is for you.
Give me the mamushka, pal. Yep, Kevin Nash was Super Shredder. I think it's what got his foot in the door with Hollywood. Nice, man. Hope you're relaxing well, pal. Whoop, whoop. Again, if this is a special family thing, how does this fake Gordon somehow know the words to it and the dance moves? Swerve incoming. So here's a dirty lawyer who owes money to a loan shark going to a judge who hates the Addams family.
There's your ride, girl.
The Florent Bonner from an insane asylum. I didn't get that till just now.
Lipstick all over your face.
Twins. Oh, beauteous. More twins.
The twins? Gordon, I don't understand this. Let me get this clear. Have you been having a good time?
Yes, I have. It was marvelous. I sang the storm and danced till I rocked. Mamushka! Mamushka!
Mother, who's that? I don't think I recall. Besides, I'm dead, baby. Don't concern yourself about me, Gordon. Please, turn your depraved orgy. Sometimes I think you're not even my son.
Don't say that.
I'm just your mother. You only owe
I mean, to be fair, WCW as a whole, it kind of was like same old shit, regardless of who was there. Yeah, but to be fair, that was a low time in WCW when Scary Movie 2 came out.
Fan out. Pugsley, put the donkey. Mama and Morticia, the shallow graves. I'll take the abyss. Lurch, check out the bottomless pit. Fester. Fester. You take the ravine in the unmarked, abandoned well.
Someone could stay behind.
Thinking.
Then who'll take the swamp?
That's the spirit thing. Lend a hand. Let's go.
Now, talk about that mustache that Vince McMahon had was more like a Walt Disney. Now this is more like Gomez. Yeah, this is like a Gomez. Wait, they did say Gomez, didn't they? I'm dumb.
Have you gone there?
Au contraire.
Dude, Khali would be a great Lurch. He really would. And whoever pitched that, that's a good idea. I go with that. And Gomez finds her in the graveyard. Yeah, all he has to do is just, facials and body language. That's it. He can do that.
I demand to speak with Fester. Sorry, no can do. Very hurt. Just be. Have no fear. Justice shall prevail. The courts will decide. They say a man who represents himself has a fool for a client. Well, with God's my witness, I am that fool. Therefore, it is with no personal satisfaction that I declare Mr. Addams legal executor of the Addams estate and rightful owner of all possessions and properties contained therein, with one exception. Gomez Addams. I believe these are yours.
So basically, so the judge got his revenge on Gomez over all the golf balls getting shot at his house over the years by ruling in favor of the fake Fester Addams. Of course, with some goading from Tully. Yeah, he does have that jawline. He really, he's perfect for that spot. And he got Thing pulling his little red wagon with like books with all his little things or everything he's got. And Fester is obviously torn up about this. And again, when we get to this, the swerve ending, bro, it makes sense.
That's right. This is fun. I'll race you back.
Yes, we've been forced from our home. Yes, we've been betrayed by those we trusted.
And in a weird way, Fester just kind of admitted, yeah, he's kind of sabotaging it a little bit on purpose. I wonder why he'd want to do that.
What does this story teach us? Kill the hair, skin it, boil it, yes, we will survive. Poison us, strangle us, break our bones, we will come back for more. Why? Because we like it. Because we're Adamses.
We're Adamses.
Here, Lurch, on the
Oh man, the old school tombstone. What do you want on your tombstone?
We have so many homemakers re-entering the workforce. Your domestic skills can be very valuable. College? Private tutors. Major? Spells and hexes. Liberal arts.
Major spells and hexes. Liberal arts. Oh, dude, I remember that lab rat. Yeah, McDonald's actually sold like Addams Family VHS tapes. That was so weird. Yeah, that was pretty good. Like you see Pugs like shoot her a look like, nicely done, sis. Morticia working in a preschool, telling the story of Hansel and Gretel. And Thing working for FedEx, doing deliveries using the red. I'm sorry. This is like this is the kind of dumb, ridiculous shit from the '90s I like. I'm sorry. Yeah, looking through the newspaper to find a job. I don't people doing that in 2025.
Hello, Sally.
And you got Granny hunting stray cats and dogs for food, trying to beat him to death with a club. It's about time for the main event. Yeah, so the family is staying at a motel right now. And Morticia is confronting Fester, Tully, and Mother. However, she is quickly captured and bound. And Thing is seeing everything. Dude, Thing's the man, pal. Like, this is like a real life game of Frogger right here, man. Like, Thing is playing a real life game of Frogger and then doing some little bit of a Marty McFly hanging on a tailgate, but except it's got no skateboard.
Morticia what? Stop.
Oh, I like how they established that, like, they first had a Thing speaking in sign language, and Gomez is actually able to understand him.
Which is the real you? Loathsome monster. Are the loathsome monster?
Ooh. Morticia kind of dropped the bomb a little bit there. She knows who Gordon really is. And she kind of played to it a little bit there.
What for you, Tully? Now. Gomez, come on, retainer.
Let him up.
Come on, retainer. I thought it was a good line. Because Gomez had him in a spot where he could have decapitated him with two swords at once.
Seeing you like this, my blood boils. The smell of pain. Live without you, go without.
Knock it off. The whole happens right now. Stop dragging your feet. You disgust me. You're nothing but a useless, sniveling baby. A stone around my neck. What was I thinking? I should have left you where I found you.
No, that's the wrong largest literature. Oh, really? Oh, no, I'm your friend. Blooms, they're not yours. Focus.
Listen to mother. I have to be strict with you because I can't put it down.
You never really loved me.
This way. Stop whining, you little girl. Be a man.
You are a terrible mother.
So what Gordon slash Fester is doing is unleashing a hurricane that completely tears the room apart. And they made sure here, I thought this was great camera and production work. They made sure to show that Gomez and Morticia went through the behind the bookcase and into the vault to avoid getting caught into it. Like, that was a good catch, a good production. And now what? Look at that. We're watching the Gordon slash Fester. He's got some jolts to his head, and all of a sudden he's like, "Wait, huh?" And it looks like Tully and Penderschloss are dead, apparently, and are getting buried in the graveyard.
No, Margaret. Cousin Ed, I've almost recognized him. Everyone keeps asking where he bought his costume.
It is a wonderful hat.
What are you doing? Where's your costume? This is my costume. I'm a homosexual maniac. They look just like
So glad I spent this night with my
so sensitive.
You remember, old man? Dr. Penderschloss really did find Fester tangled in a tuna net 25 years ago. With amnesia.
So the truth was, yes, Penderschloss did in fact find Fester tangled in a tuna net, but he had amnesia, and she convinced him that he was actually her son instead of actually Uncle Fester. That's why Fester knew all those things, and everything just came to him naturally because he really was Fester.
Did you bring a shovel? Uncle Fester, my kiddo.
Start 3 skulls and a bounce. How's that?
Yeah, I know. That's so cool, dude. That's so cool. And then they have a kid in the second one. That's a great cliffhanger right there. Where Morticia reveals, like, hey, I'm pregnant. And that's actually what sets up the sequel, too. Who knows, man? It's the Addams Family, pal. They make it happen. Whoop, whoop. Oh, that was fun, guys. That was fun. Always a pleasure and a privilege getting to hang out and just chill with you guys. See what we got going on for the rest of this week. So you got Wednesday Locker Room tomorrow. We got the AEW Dynamite Watch Along and Belt Count. And once that's over, we're going to twitch.tv/LG Brandon. Whoop, whoop. Thursday, we're doing the TNA replay watch along. Friday Locker Room, SmackDown watch along. Valentine's Day special, pal. Whoop, whoop. Then Saturday, of course, Smack Attack. Saturday, we'll be doing another HMG After Dark. Sunday, The Wreckage. HMG After Dark after that evening. And, of course, Monday Locker Room Raw watch along. Impact to tag. Yeet, yeet, whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal. Much love to you guys. We'll catch you then. Whoop, whoop.